Good morning, chat. A little later than normal, I know. Had some unexpected errands pop up and feeling a little under the weather, so kind of a slow start. Starting off the morning with some Mario 2 music, though. Mario 2 US for those who want to be extra pedantic. Doki Doki Panic, if you will. Seeing as I did not grow up with a Famicom and an NES disk drive, I think can reasonably say Mario 2 without too much. Good morning, Propalio. Hi, Jerkface. How'd the call go? Hopefully not too bad. Oh, oh, that's excellent. I'm so glad to hear that. We'll take a lot nicer. Oh, that is also good. I'm glad that he let you record. Oh, thank you. That is in fact my actual cat. I did not do the art for it. That credit goes to... Hold on, I want to make sure I get their name right. One moment here. Okay. Gold Dragon Sunset on Twitch is the person who did that rendition. In fact, I just heard her. The cat is wandering around, causing mischief in the background. Hopefully not being picked up on the mic though. She's a sweetie, but full of trouble, as cats usually are. Yeah, I really like it. It was very nice. I need to like put some attributes down for artwork on my about page and stuff, and I keep forgetting to do that. The title card and the Be Right Back are both by her, and pause for just a second. I think probably have seen the Be Right Back card, but that's the Be Right Back card. But yeah. And I have a ending card being worked on, but it's not quite ready yet. Leveraging some of my artist friends to help me get started with that, but I will hopefully be getting some more art here soon. And I'm going to start looking at doing the emotes. Um, unfortunately, I don't. It's one of those things that I have to like do as like a weekend project, and I keep having like good intentions, but never quite doing it. Unfortunately, I will eventually. And I like your suggestion you gave me the other day about doing it some on Etsy, which I will probably look at. But I think part of it too is I'm sort of trying to figure out what I might want to do for emotes. So that's also out, slowing me down a little bit, just trying to figure out what would fit with me and what I would like. And yeah. Oh, I did not actually mean to get the fireball, but we'll take it. Ouch. Ganoush. Can we rescue these guys, or are they just going to... Okay, I think they're just set dressing, unfortunately. That's a big fireball. Oh. Okay, so we can't go that way. I think there's anything I can do with that poor guy. Kind of cute, though. Let's go back with fire if we can. Ooh. Ah. Let's give me some Final Fantasy VI vibes over here. Alright, something good, something good. No, I'll take it. Not quite what I was hoping for, but helpful nonetheless. There we go, I want my fireball back. That was kind of unfair. Now I'm just being bad. Yeah, no, I agree, Propelio. The level design is really neat. I like the style that they went with. I like the art in this just in general. It's got that really nice... And I think I talked about it when I played it the first time. I'm not super obsessed with pixel art. I like it better when it's like, hey, this is not necessarily the aesthetic we're going for. We're using the tools that we have available to us, and I think that's what makes it so charming often. And this feels like, although it is, you know, using that style, that aesthetic, I think because it's sort of a, you know, I guess it is technically a sequel to the first game. Hey, that's what I was hoping for. I feel like this really works because it maintains that style like it did before, and it's not necessarily like, boy, I'm trying to put this into words while not dying, and I'm not doing much. Not sure if I'm going to do any good with that quest, but ultimately, I like the art. The short version is, it looks great. Good looking game. Uh, well, this isn't going so well. Start talking about pixel art and end up just getting obliterated. But yeah, no, really enjoy the design. Oh, I assume that was going to be one of the guys who do the little lottery thing. Obliterated. But yeah, I feel like the pixel art serves this because of, oh, hey, look at that. Generous checkpointing. Um, it's going for that Super Nintendo aesthetic since it's meant as a sequel to that, and I appreciate that as a thing. I don't I like games that do pixel art in general, but I feel like sometimes it's like a lot of other sort of trends kind of overused, and it doesn't always work for the game. In this case, I think it really works for it. Um, but yeah, that's just me being, I don't know, probably overly harsh. I like a lot of I like art variation. Do you know what I mean? I don't like it when I guess ultimately, okay, here we go. I think I've managed to figure out what I'm trying to say with this. You have these trends that come through in indie games, and I know this isn't technically an indie game. And then everyone's like, "Well, that was really popular, so let's copy that." And I get frustrated sometimes because, if you want to make a pixel game, that's great. Do it. It's beautiful art, there's a great design to it. But do it because you want, not because it's popular. And I feel like there's too many games sometimes that kind of get into this trend of, well, what's popular right now, so we're just going to do that rather than like coming up with our own idea. And the one that always gets me is roguelike as a description. Like, it's just like I hear it all the time. It's like, oh, it's a roguelike. Oh, it's a roguelike. And I'm like, okay, well, that's cool and all, but like, it's first off, it's not a roguelike. You're just doing a procedurally generated game, or even sometimes in a very minor sort of way. And then everyone's just like jumps on that, and then like all games are roguelikes, and it's like, come on. Just like, hey, we did a, you don't just make your own game. You know what I mean? And it's sort of like just because it's so popular, that's what people end up just jumping on that bandwagon. And I hear that, and it just kind of like it's annoying. It drives me crazy. Oh my gosh, these little like I assume it's like Black Mantle is what they're supposed to look like, and they're obviously not him, but they're like some like clones or something like Shadow Ganon kind of thing going on. They're driving me nuts. I don't really like this guy that much either, though. If I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of obnoxious. Oh my gosh, go away! All right. Drew for media books a lot as cash and yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's a thing, and I don't like. Okay, I'm being overly harsh because obviously, you got to make your money, right? I get that. I appreciate that. If you are a indie developer and you are trying to figure out a way to like, make a living, obviously jump on what's popular. It's not that. But I like it when people are setting their own trends and designing the game the way they want it to be. The time has finally come. I will not be defeated twice. Prostrate yourself before my strength. I like how I'm just over here yawning. Okay. And I think, like I said, my biggest problem is just like I want people to make the game that they want to make. Do you know what I mean? Like if you have an artistic vision, do what you want. Don't do it because it's what's popular. Do it because it's what you love. And that's what I want to see. And I say that obviously again, you got to make money. So like, you know, if it's going to make money so you can feed your family, obviously do that. But I just don't like seeing people's like artistic visions get shattered because they're into a trend. I was getting all cereal this morning. Also getting his rump handed to him. Goodness. And I apologize for Palio. I do see you typing, but I will read the comments in just a second here. There we go. Phase 2. I don't want to fight you, Anna. I just want to be your friend. Not quite sure how to dodge that one. Attacking you with her hair bobblies. Phase 3. Maybe not. Oh, sweet. Alright. I have a feeling I'm going to get a story dump on me here really quick, so we'll wait for that, and then I'll catch up on the comments. You give up? Get away from here. Go back to your world. Ow, ow, ow. So this is the power of the kami. Anna, thank goodness. Is the demon gone? No, demons can't exist in this world. It only sent a part of its own power, and me here. What do you mean? The demon made you return to your original body so that you wouldn't be able to follow him. Only souls can travel through time. The demon is still in the past. What? Then how do I defeat the demon? I mean, this world can't go back to the way it was. Looks like we have a winner. Seven gods of fortune, what should I do? The demon is not here. There's nothing I can do about it. You forget how we got back here, didn't you? This ship? I like these guys just chilling on the ship. But I'm back in my body. I can't get on this ship. That's for us to decide. Come on, get in. Let's go get this world back on track. Anna, you said you know where the demon is? Yeah, I'll show you. I'm going to have to get even with him. This whole time they could have taken us there, and they're just like, well, we chose not to. Treasure ship carrying Pocky has come, and the demon Gastrop, guided by Anna. Oh my goodness. This text, man. What an evil place. There he is. What a horrible sight. I mean, some Gygas vibes there with that art. I like it, though. I don't know, this demon looks pretty cool, guys. And how dare you defy me and guide the enemy here? You've forgotten the favor I gave you, and now you'll never get away with it. Shut up. You've deceived me, and What you did to my family, I'll never forgive you. Go back to your world quietly. Don't mess with this world anymore. Foolish human, and the 7 gods of fortune, my enemies, I will devour you. Know your folly in defying the Lord of Darkness. Alright. But yeah, make the art... Okay, Propelli, we're going to catch up here. But yeah, make the art you want to make. You'll be a lot happier. Sometimes you need to do a little bit of what you might not like if it's more lucrative, but not necessarily something that's going to make you happy long term. The job's a job of the creative world. But if you're not dependent on it for money and you're just trying to make something you want to make, then yeah, don't make a game with the idea that it needs to appeal to a trend or audience that may not be there by the time you release your creation. Yeah, that's way better said than I could have come up with. Thank you. That is exactly how I feel about it. You know what? I actually want the fireball. I assume that's the green guy. Yeah, no. I will devour your souls. Behold my eternal darkness. Is it your sanity's requiem? Power down. Oh. Good. Oh, dang. Is that just an instant kill? Okay, no, it's just 1 damage. Get my butt handed to me here. Wow, how do I escape those? Do they just disappear after a while? But yeah, that's kind of my thing. I like people being creative, and again, if this is like the art that you wanted to do with your big project, do it. That's wonderful. So, but yeah, I do generally like the aesthetic. I want my fireball. And this looks pretty cool, in all honesty. It's like a nice modern pixel art, maybe, would be what I would call this. It's certainly pixel art, but you're taking full advantage of like the amount of resources you can for sprite work and color. You're not limited to the hardware that you're running on. Okay, fine. We are going to use this guy. I'm not sure what to do with these guys. Do they just go? Oh shoot. Well, I'm not gonna get it. I want to use this one. Oh. Oh no. I don't like that at all. Oh, chat. No, 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 no. Oh. So one of the 7 gods of fortune just decided to punch him in his face. I approve of this message. Okay, yeah, so they just stay away from them. Got it. Cool. I mean, if you guys are gods, maybe, like, continue helping out a little bit more and don't just make me do your dirty work? Come on. Ah! No, 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 no. I don't like this at all. You could have done that sooner. Come on, guys. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Boo. Alright. There we go. Oops. Ganooshed. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. Ugh. Oh, is that it? Got him. Nice. Cool. I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting that. I like it when this style of game gives you a little bit more of a visual indicator for the enemy health, but it's not a big deal. So one of those like, oh, it's dead. Cool. I didn't know when that was going to happen. Give up. You no longer have a chance. Don't think that I'm going to disappear like this. I will drag all of you into the dark abyss. Eek! Oh no, that looks painful. Can't believe he has this much power. Somebody help Pocky. Yes, please. Don't be reckless. We've done our best to endure. Gastroth tries to swallow everything with the strength he has left. It seems all is lost. But then a familiar voice rings out. O Kami, purify us from evil. Oh, this power. Lady Uzume and Ikazuchi. Pocky, lend us your aid. No, my power is... Where the heck is Rocky in all this? What is he doing? Ame no Uzume, Ikazuchi, and Pocky joined forces. After watching the demon disappear into the void, Ikazuchi something. Who knows? Lady Uzume, how did you find this place? We heard a voice calling us. It was you, Anna. Thank you. I knew you'd come. Priestess Anna, the demon has been destroyed. You know what this means. Yes, I know. I know. What's wrong? The demon isn't here anymore. Anna was revived with the demon. In other words, she is one with the demon. When the demon disappears, she will follow. Oh no, can't you do something about it, Lady Uzume? The weakness of her heart has summoned the demon. And a lot of bad things have happened. That fact will never go away. She must pay for it with her life. Pocky, I'm ready to go, so it's okay. Thank you. Please help me. Anna. 7 gods of fortune, the rest I leave to you. We'll take care of it. The demon has disappeared. Anna's body becomes a seed of light, then disappears. Anna, your body. Pocky, perhaps we will see each other again someday. Anna. We'll talk more. Yeah. Hey, Hote. Oh, that's right. Huh? What are you? Hote used his sack of fortune, which sucks up Anna inside. Pocky is stunned, and the treasure ship begins to move. Let us return, everyone. I wasn't expecting that. 7 gods of fortune, you saved Anna? Anna, priestess of a foreign land, even though you were possessed by a demon, what you did was unforgivable. It caused many tragedies. I understand. However, it was because of her love for her family, and no matter how well trained she was, it was difficult to resist the demon. So if you are willing to atone for your sins, work with us a while, be a god of fortune, and watch over the world and protect. That's good. I'm sure we'll meet again. It's not an easy job. It will be a difficult path. No matter how hard it is, I will do it, because it's all I have. The gods are pretty kind, aren't they? Though Lady Uzume was kind of cold. Ame no Uzume didn't tell you? She was who protected and nurtured Anna's soul after she was reborn in the underworld. Oh, really? The god of the underworld could not abandon the weak souls who had been reincarnated in his world. Maybe he saw the face of his own child. But in the underworld, it's not possible to nurture a living soul. That's why he entrusted her to Ame no Uzume. Eventually, Anna grew older and reached an age where her mind was in turmoil. I feel sorry for her. That's why she keeps getting targeted by demons when it's not a power she wanted. Pocky, we will soon arrive in your original world, but there's something I must tell you. Oh, what is it? When you return to the original world, all memories of your journey will disappear. You will return to a world where no demon exists and nothing has happened. Memories will disappear, but the power of your soul will remain with you, and it will be useful to you someday. You should seize the moment. You've accomplished a great deal. Pocky, I won't forget you, Pocky. Thank you. Watch over me, please. Yes, absolutely. I promise. The world has finally returned to normal. The end of the year is approaching. Oh boy. Pocky is busy preparing for the new year. I'm here to help you, Pocky. It's mochi. Let's have a taste. Rocky's just been like chilling, eating mochi. No, you can't. It's an offering for the gods. Here, let me clear off the soot of the wooden plaques. Ugh. Got it, huh? Pocky, the wooden plaque. Who's this goddess again? Oh, that goddess there? I don't know. I wonder who she is. There's an unfamiliar goddess in the wooden plaque of the 7 gods of fortune on the treasure ship. Goddess who has disappeared from Pocky's memories. Surely she's watching over all people, Pocky and her friends. Boy, paired with my poor reading and the speed at which this text goes, chat. Yikes. Alright, was that... Oh, man. There we go. That was cool. That's a... I really liked that. That was wonderful. I'm really hoping that the original comes to the Switch online and someday we can get a chance to play through that. It might come up sometime and then it ends up that's like 3,000 times harder than this and I'll never ever beat it. But I would like to try. I guess if it did come to Switch online, I'd have Rewind if I really wanted to use that. But that was wonderful. Thank you so much for watching this chat. Thank you for hanging out with me while I play through this. Yeah. That was a blast. Sometimes there's been a few games I played on stream where I played it and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not interested in ever doing anything with this again. This one I will probably play occasionally in free time because this was a lot of fun. Especially since it's 2-player. So, might try to grab a friend and play through it another time. I think, unfortunately, this is going to be a little bit of a short stream, only because I got kind of a late start and I have a lot of things I have to get done today. So yeah, once the credits roll, we'll go ahead and do our outro and close it up. And hopefully back to a more normal length stream starting on Thursday. Trying to remember, what were we... I feel like there was some other game they had on the docket. I'll have to look at my library because now I'm forgetting what I was planning on playing on Thursday. I was figuring we were probably going to be at the end of this one today because it looked like it based on the overworld map. But I can say upcoming at least we do have Neva. Whether or not that'll be Thursday's game or not, I'm not sure. Next week we'll probably jump into Deltarune Chapter 3. That's kind of the tentative plan. Yeah, I'm not trying to overwhelm with Deltarune, but having just done chapters 1 and 2, I kind of want to see, now that 3 and 4 are out, I kind of want to see where they went with that, so. Very, very cute. Sure. We'll give it to you just this once. Woohoo! All the unlocks. Yeah, that was a blast. Again, thank you so much, as always, chat, for hanging out. Thanks for watching me play through this. I hope you all have a really wonderful day. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Hopefully the Tuesday treats you well. As always, you are so appreciated. If you want to help support me in this project that I'm doing some Twitch stuff, it would be great if you would go ahead and follow me here on Twitch. If you like what you saw, that would be awesome. I also post VODs of these playthroughs on YouTube. I have, in my About tab on Twitch, I have a link for YouTube, and I also have a link for Blue Sky where I post going live notifications, as well as when I post the VODs and schedule changes, stuff like that. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining me, and hope to see you very soon. Bye, everyone.